Wow, this is fantastic. Have you heard about these drones that are unidentified? Let me show you a clip here from another video, and I'm going to tell you what my comments are regarding these drone controls. It's amazing. I own a drone myself. I own this for so many years now, and since a year or so ago, I was not able to use it because there is so much regulation. But then watch this video and we'll talk about it.
It's a story that we've reported happening in multiple New Jersey counties, those mysterious drones. And tonight, there's a major push to get more information out of state and federal officials. Local leaders tell our Nick Calloway they still don't believe the drones are a threat.
Okay, we're over Lake Hopatcong, and we've got a drone flying over, right?
Residents are still spotting those hovering objects circling the skies up and down the state of New Jersey.
And another one over here.
State and federal officials insist there is no known threat to the public at this time. While the FBI investigates, Governor Phil Murphy says the drones are hard to track.
These are apparently as I understand it, very sophisticated. The minute you get eyes on them, they go dark.
Many in the Garden State are getting frustrated with the lack of communication to the people who live here. Congressman Josh Gottheimer, a Democrat, is asking the FBI to brief the public on the drone activity.
There's been not enough information disclosed to the public from federal law enforcement officials.
Ryan Hurd, Republican mayor of Pequannock, is frustrated by the lack of information from the governor.
And I want to know what's going on. Are my residents in danger? Is it something that we have to be worried about?
Republican State Senator John Bramnick says the governor should issue a limited state of emergency banning all drones until the public gets an explanation.
At this point, shut it all down until we get information.
I'm told the New Jersey State Police and the state's Office of Homeland Security will give a drone briefing on Wednesday to give more information to mayors and local elected officials. That meeting will be closed to the public and to reporters.
There you have it. As you can see, the U.S. government has so many regulations. I should say the Biden government, with his Bidenomics and all that, controls everything. They want to control this, they want to control that. They come up with a law prohibiting this, the law prohibiting that. Yet they already have laws that sort of controls these things, and yet they're not being implemented. So lately they just came up with another regulation that says not anybody can fly drones. You have to take a licensing exam, and now they have two kinds, one for game players, okay? It's one thing for you to come up with a law. It's another thing to find out, can you implement that law? If you cannot implement that law, don't even bother coming up with it. I'm not questioning the wisdom or why it makes sense to regulate flying of drones. One instance is, there could be spy drones flying around, or it could be a danger to the airplanes, just like birds, by the way. And what do you do about that, right? Nothing, because you cannot regulate the birds. And anyway, they come up with a law that requires you to take this exam and then pay so much fees, register your plane, etc., etc., etc. These are all bogus claims that, oh, we came up with a regulation. That is what is so annoying. But when you see this, I can fly my drone and nobody will even know about it. Well, other people can see it, but the government can't because nobody is implementing anything. It is so annoying when you come up with this law, I'm stuck not being able to do this, and yet it does not accomplish what the government or the law is supposed to accomplish, which is control drones. As you can see, they don't know who's flying the drone. They don't. So, why is it that the government is coming up with these things? Well, I can only think of two things. One, they can say to the world that, oh, we came up with a regulation. Yeah, right, big deal. Or secondly, they can collect fees. Fee to register your plane, fees to take the examination, and then there's also money for the educators who educate people And it is so annoying. I am not in favor of it. Well, wait a minute. Let me make a correction. I am in favor of regulating this because it could be dangerous. But I'm not in favor of, after the regulation coming out, just letting things go and let people do whatever they want to do. This drone could be a spy drone. This could be worse than what they're trying to avoid. It's dangerous to our national security. So I don't understand what's going on or what is not going on. But I just wanted to show this comment to you about not the drone itself, but what makes no sense in the United States coming up with so many regulations that they cannot even enforce. All right? I'll appreciate it if you share this with other people, and please do click like, and I'll appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel unless you have already done so. Make it a great day, and God bless.